What the?
Thou didst hold the power to face the necromancers, yet thou didst flee.
Yep.
I had no choice.
No choice. Hast thou even thought of choosing? Thou art fled like a thief, and thou hast left me, a shadow of myself, trapped here in this prison.
I did not create this situation. I'm not even sure I understand what has happened.
The hour for questions is past. Thou must act. It is I who will suffer for thy cowardice. I who will pay for thine fault. I who will face extinction. And if I must die, if the flame is extinguished, our world will die as well.
I will not let the flame die. I am in a war against these necromancers, and at last I have the power to fight them.
What dost thou hope to accomplish in this ridiculous human shell? As it is now, it is useless to us. The flame is not a toy for mewing infants. It exists to reign. Its power must not be stolen from thee. We must reconquer the world heart as swiftly as we may.
Hey, Vulcan, enough of your daydreaming. Move your ass, huh?
Buffalo.
The hell was he doing? Sleeping? Swamp, path of the Velvenor. Or Velvenor. Game looks very interesting so far. I can't wait to start using the special powers and stuff.
Vulcan, you hear me? Pull your finger out.
Huh? Yeah, I hear you. My head feels like a bomb went off in it.
Well, shake it off. We're still not at the end of this stinking swamp, and I'm not gonna carry you all the way to the village.
Anyway, how come Hawk isn't the one with me here? He's the lead scout. I always go with him.
Hawkeye's covering the back of the line, so this time, I'm the one who goes with you. You'll get over it.
Alright. Keep watching on me, Sergeant. Fine with me, let's go. Hang on.
Why do I get the feeling I'm under surveillance?
You think nobody noticed your little stunt at the temple? Damn right we're watching you. Now shut your trap and keep an eye on our perimeter, while I keep an eye on you.
And while the captain has a nice chat about me with the red scribes.
It'll be a lot easier to talk to those two-faced snakes without you hanging around. Don't worry about it. He'll tell you what you need to know. And if he doesn't tell you, then I will.
Thanks, Sarge.
Let's get moving before everybody catches up.
Alright.
You lot are about as discreet as a herd of hunchbacks.
I thought that elves were supposed to have superior eyesight. Do we look like stiffs to you, dickhead?
Not yet. But with an arrow sticking out of your throat, I'm certain that even a chatterbox like you could do a passable impression.
And you'd be the next one down.
Possibly. Perhaps I should aim for the largest target first.
Not if you want to keep both your balls.
What have we here? Buffalo in person. Well, that's a good sign.
What's going on here?
Well, you're
There's
fucked.
a scrag with the pointy ears.
Thanks for noticing. I try to keep them sharp. I'm called Relmar. And I gather the red-faced fat belly with the filthy beard is none other than the famous Elric, leader of the Freeborn Blades.
Damn, they hate each other,
Call me
man.
the captain.
All the Freeborn Blades call you Captain Elric. I have no doubt that they do. As for me, I've never had much interest in titles or in military protocol. I judge people by their deeds.
Gonna get to be captain by accident. Keep that up and you'll never judge anyone again. What are you doing in these swamplands? Which one should we do? Oh, and by the way, guys, just remember, if you enjoyed this part, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know that I love knowing you guys care about the content I posted. Thanks a lot if you have done that. It really does make my day knowing you guys care.
His rank was granted in the field. You seem like you know enough about the Freeborn Blades to know what that means.
I have enough knowledge of your history to know that your leader has made a name for himself. So, yes, call him what you will. The fact that he is your captain concerns only you and those availing themselves of your services.
That's enough. We're not going to stand here bullshitting all night. Just what the fuck are you doing here, Relman, you horse-tongued bastard?
Looking for you. Well, I began by searching for the Red Scribes. Prince Arundel is wounded. We had to withdraw to Valvanor, where I learned that you were expected. I just wanted to make sure you found your way there.
This is not my first walk in the wilds, arsewipe. As you can see, I'm on the right path, and we've nearly reached our destination.
Captain, those creatures I told you about this morning are gathering nearby. They're probably getting ready to attack us.
Ah, well, those are called chrysalids. They wait until they have gathered enough numbers, and then they overwhelm you. And it would seem your little group is attracting a whole swarm to the village.
Well, we'll give them a welcome.
Actually, in spite of themselves, these creatures do an excellent job of keeping dead walker scouts away without raising any suspicions. If we allow them to gather here and then massacre them, I fear we'll be moving their territory a bit too close to Valvanor, which will lead to our being discovered sooner or later. I suggest we send 1 or 2 men back. This will keep them separated and occupied, while the rest make it to the village. I'm ready to volunteer. If you fear I might try and slip away, I know the area well.
Sounds like a plan to me. Vulcan, you're on it.
I want to go too. The animals and plants in this swamp are extraordinary. And the venom of these chrysalids seems very interesting. I'd love to get a chance to observe them more closely.
Sybil, that is out of the question. Have you lost your mind? It's too dangerous.
Interesting venom, huh? Come along with me then, Sybil.
Come on, let her off the leash. It'll be good for her. I promise I'll bring her back in one piece.
Vulcan, rule number 2.
We'll see you at the village.
Sybil!
See you later.
The hell's rule number 2? I guess bringing her back in one piece. You've unlocked the Pyromancer skill tree. Go into the skills and spend your points. Points remaining 4. Pyromancer. What the hell? Okay then, dude. Awesome. I have 4 points to spend in Pyromancer, everyone. Plus 5 damage. Ability to interrupt plus 5. Chance on critical hit plus 20. Damage plus 100%. Wow. Okay. The crit of weapon burns for 15 seconds. Fire damage plus 5. Duration of effect plus 5. Spell cast is instantaneously. Interruption. What's this? Concentration. Magic points plus 10 when you kill an enemy. That'd be really good. That'd be really, really good, to be honest. Guardian Flames. Evoke 3 protective flames for 15 seconds. Each blade makes spear. Plus 30%. Interesting. Impels all enemies in a raise for 4 meters. Cost. And the magic's quick spell. The wave knocks down all weaker enemies. Do you know what? I might actually apply this spell. Because I have 4 points, don't I? I really do want to get that magic points plus 10 when you kill an enemy, so I can regenerate some magic when I kill an enemy, guys. You know what I mean? It's fire damage. Okay. Now, points remaining 2. I have 2 points remaining here. Trapper. You use few ingredients to make traps. That could be good. Combat. Assassin. 2 points. 2% critical chance on daggers. Tough. Lucky. Finder. Nearby chest gives off a sound. Take that one. And I'll take tough. Alright then. Oh! What the hell? Dude! Cheap as fuck. Hang on, what was it again to use? Hang on. She's about to die. Oh. Oh my god, she died. She died. Now I have to die. Because I ambush. Holy crap, that was bullshit. Ugh. My last save game. Fuck's sake. Now that's lame, dude. Didn't even give me a chance to do anything. Hmm.
They're all around us.
Okay, so fire doesn't seem to be doing that much damage to it.
Fascinating creature. I have to make some notes on it.
You need to get in front of her, dude. Get the aggro off her. Alright, I need her to get some health back. Hopefully she heals herself. Yeah, good, she is. Let me check the fights menu out real quick. Here we go, what are these? Okay, I don't... Hang on. These are characters. Buffalo, Peeler, the Red Scribes, yeah, Demon, Realmer. Okay, but does it tell me how to beat them? It said I can study their weaknesses. Didn't it? I'm gonna need her to keep regenerating some health, guys, so I'm just gonna have to wait a second here. So I can't have her dying. Good girl, keep regenerating. She's attacking. I don't want her to attack, I want her to regen.
Not this way. I'm not going back to that temple.
Okay, good, they're both attacking me. Okay, that didn't work. This is how you have to do it, I reckon. Keep him away from her. Get away from her, you noob. There we go. Nice! What an ambush that was. Okay, you all good, woman?
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Have some questions for you. We need to talk about your combat style.
We need to talk about your combat style.
What do you want me to do?
Actually, just stay the way you are. Try to be more offensive, try to be more defensive.
I know you want to help me, but you gotta stay alive to do that. Think of defending yourself a little.
You're right. I will try to be more careful.
Exactly. Have some questions for you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
You... What is this? LOS? LOS? I don't know. Can you tell me more about your order? What do you know about the Ice Lords? Do you know how to tell me about what you observed? Creatures of swamps. What can you tell me about the World Heart? I'll tell her what happened at the temple.
Do you know what happened to me in the temple?
I'm still searching for an explanation. Something must have gone wrong during the ritual.
And what was the god's damn ritual supposed to do?
The Red Scribes have always had quite limited magical skills. I believe that the ritual was meant to increase their magical powers to try and find a way of combating the Ice Lords. But instead of channeling pure energy into each of the scribes, the ritual called forth a conscience that settled in you.
Your father called it a demon. How come I got stuck with it?
A demon? That reminds me of the old text, but I couldn't say if that's what it is. You were standing right there, so that force flowed into you. It could have been my father, or any of us, I guess.
Well, that's just great. What do I do now?
I would dearly like to help you. But even though I have searched through all the texts I have here, I can find no reference to anything like this experience of yours, at least for now. But until we have found out more, you must try to fight against this thing. Do not allow it to get comfortable. We don't know what its intentions are or how powerful it is. It could be dangerous for you.
Alright then, that's enough for now. Let's talk about something else. Let's move on. That was good chat. I like that you can talk to people in this game. Alright. We leveled up again, so... Warrior. I mean, I can do some warrior upgrades, I guess. Executes an attack with an equipped heavy weapon, yeah. Whirlwind. Health regeneration in combat plus 50. Warrior stance only, really? It's for warrior stance only, everyone. Parries attacks from the side. Yes, that's what I need. Hell yeah. Parries attacks from behind. Yep. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to split the parts here.